Jonathan Turley. He's a Democrat, Jonathan Turley. They're both calling for House Speaker Nancy Pelosi to resign due to her conduct.
She needs to resign. She should never be up there. She's too old anyway.
Yeah, Turley is a self-described Democrat. And Turley wrote about the first time that he walked onto the floor of the House of Representatives 44 years ago, saying the country was deeply divided, but both parties maintained the tradition of civility and decorum. He said, I was struck how members, even in the heat of furious debates, would not attack each other by name and follow rigid principles of decorum. Okay. He also said they understood that they were the custodians of this institution and bore a duty to strengthen and pass along those traditions to the next generation.
Right.
Okay. So then you see now you got AOC and them, the youngins. Okay. You see how they acting like. You see how they acting? They acting like that because their superiors is acting like.
Right.
Yeah. Turley continued on and he said at that moment, she represents the House as an institution. Okay, both Republicans and Democrats. Instead, she decided to become little more than a partisan troll for an elevated position. The protests of the Democrat members also reached a new low for the House. Pelosi did not gavel out the protests. So you remember whenever the Democrats started chanting and protesting,
she didn't gavel them and tell them. She thought that was there was somebody else that said something when the president was talking about our Second Amendment rights. Somebody hollered out, and then they took his behind out. But you had a few of the Democrats getting up, clapping like that was cool. That wasn't cool.
That's not cool.
I'm looking, y'all. Listen,
they looked like fools.
You got to be in the gallery to see it all go down. And when you look, this is what's representing. Our country, these people dressed in white, they protesting the fact that America is prosperous and is growing and people are thriving and not being left behind. They don't give a damn about us.
Our president talked about how people are off food stamps and how more people are back in the workplace. Them Democrats,
they didn't like that.
Oh no, they did not. Ooh.
They started growling about that.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. If you are working and you make enough money, you need to buy your own food. Don't do things.
Yeah.
Don't set yourself up for ways for Democrats, liberals to control you.
That's right.
Because pretty soon they'll be telling you, well, you can only buy this with these food stamps.
That's right.
You see what I'm talking about? You see how they control you?
That's right. That's right. So, yes, our president, we're talking about the State of the Union now. Our president told the world about America's accomplishments.
Yes.
The Dems sat on them.
They sat on their behind.
A lot of the Democrats didn't even show up for the State of the Union.
But see, the reason why okay, now this is my theory.
Okay.
First of all, if you represent a district, it ain't about you.
It's not about you.
It's about you, the people that you represent.
That's right.
And with you representing the people, you should have had your ass there.
That's right.
In your damn seat.
That's right.
That's what should have happened.
That's right.
Now, I heard Maxine said she wasn't going to show up.
Well, she ain't showed up for her people in years, so that ain't nothing new.
Well, I said a lot of these people are old, and they can't get around like
that.
Allegedly. So they can't get around like that. So that's just an excuse. You want to blame
why
Trump.
Are they there?
But here's the deal.
If I was at a job and I couldn't do that job,
it's time for you to
fire
go.
me.
Yeah. You want to blame Trump, but then why your district look the way it's do? Because that's your responsibility. Them people voted you in, or did they really vote you in? Did they really vote you in?
Did they?
Because I look at what happened in Iowa. If you couldn't count them votes in Iowa, yeah, I know some foolery is going on.
These same lying ass Democrats talk about unity, yet they segregate themselves from being part of the State of the Union address. Ridiculous. Why are they there? And why are our tax dollars paying their salary? And they're not working for us.
And I'm not talking about old people. I see you, Lynn. I'm just speaking about some of these members of Congress that's old as Methuselah, and they playing games.
Right.
And when I see them sitting there old behinds down on the American people and Americans obtaining the American dream and the Americans having prosperity, that concerns me.
That's right.
Because what they want you to do is stay stuck in a box so that they can control your every move. I don't like that. So I got to call them out. A lot of these people done been up there for decades.
Half a
century. And ain't done not one thing for the American people.
That's right.
When Nancy Pelosi was ripping it up, she was mad as hell.
Mad.
Because how can this billionaire, how can this businessman come up in here and disrupt and change the whole structure, change the whole concept of what we've been doing for years? Because for years we've been getting our kickbacks and our patty whacks. And all of that's gone. And you know what? The deficit is down 1-point-something%. Yeah, because when that money come back, we can pay down our debts.
Yes.
Woo. Yeah. Let me stop yelling. Y'all see I got my voice back. But I feel good in my body. Because listen, let me tell you something. What you all got to understand. These people, the Democrats, they don't mean us no good. I saw it. They don't mean us no good.
They don't.
They are upset about it.
Yep.
They treat our president like they used to treat black people back in the day.
Yep.
You know, they
like
took,
you don't matter,
they hated Martin Luther King because he wanted change.
Yep.
They hate this president because this president want change
Yep.
for all Americans.
Yep.
The people that was sitting up there, the soldier that fight for our freedoms, the Tuskegee guy.
Yeah.
Look at this. These people don't. Democrats, they didn't care about that.
They didn't care. They can care less.
An icon and conservative talk. And let me tell you something. Rush Limbaugh, they don't prance him around on the news. But he's the most influential conservative talk show host there is in the country.
That's right. That's right.
You know?
What they should do is pray for him.
A young girl.
Instead of talk about him like that.
A young girl who wanted to go to school, a better school. They want to deny her school choice. President Trump makes sure that she will get school choice. Somebody benefiting from the First Step Act.
These are real people.
And the opportunity zones. Somebody can go from being a drug addict and a heroin to now owning a business. And you think I'm going to vote for a Democrat?
That want to take it away so that I can get a little check and a few food stamps for one day while the rest of the month I have to starve and wait on that next.
And let me just say this here. I'm not voting based on race, sexuality, gender, or radicalism. I'm voting based on who is going to do the job.
The job.
President Trump has a track record now.
Hey.
3 years. It didn't take him 8 years. Yeah. Obama took it. Obama got his ass talking about hope and change. He got up there in the office.
Yeah.
Didn't nothing, listen, we was all hoping, but didn't nothing change.
But his pocketbook.
Because he done made out with a lot of change.
That's right. Yes. His tax status, that changed.
And despite everything that they have thrown at President Trump, he continues and has continued to work for Americans. And they upset because this is what's happened. The numbers don't lie. This is what's happening. That's happening. And they don't like that.
Yeah.
She upset about his guests. We were also his guests too.
Yes, we were.
Or we would have never been able to ride in a motorcade. Understand that. And you upset that people, because they don't look like you, because they not the elites like you, they don't live behind the picket fences in the vineyards like you, are there to be celebrated, to be talked about, so the world can see exactly what's going on instead of what the fake news keep spreading. And you mad. Well, I'm going to tell you what Mommy used to tell us back in the day. You mad, scratch your tail and get glad.
That's right.
That's what you do. Bye.